This is Natural Powerlifting Radio. Deadlifts, chicken nuggets, video games. This is Check My Total, a powerlifting podcast with Timothy Payne and Andrew Hinson.
Welcome to another episode of the Check My Total podcast. And this episode is going to be a special episode because it's going to be our kickoff for the Check My Total Gauntlet Challenge for the whole month of December, all 4 weeks, December 1st through the 31st. And so we got quite a few guests on this episode of the podcast. We got everyone who is doing this challenge except for Keith, Timmy's dad. He's not on here, but he's doing the challenge. So who we have on here is we have your co-host, Timmy, along with me, as always. And then we have Stephen West.
Hola.
Who is one of our friends from North Carolina. And then we have Leah Campbell, who was on the podcast, I don't know, a month or two ago?
It was in August.
It was in August. So, yeah.
Go check it out.
Time flies. So, yeah, go listen to her episode. And then we also got another new guest. We got Jacob Cowden, one of my buddies from Freed College.
Hey.
And then his wife, Anna, is probably going to join us eventually when she gets done talking to her dad. So she's probably actually having important conversations. So, all right. So this I'm pumped for this challenge. This is going to be fun. I think it's going to be hard. I think it'll test us.
So has everyone read the rules and everything?
I glanced over them.
Yep.
I'm about to pull these rules so people actually know what the challenge is.
All right.
And we're also going to discuss these rules. So, like, if we go over one of these food items that we don't agree on, or we want to add something or take away, we're going to go over that now too, so we can all be on the same page.
Yeah.
So, basically, for everyone listening, this challenge is a 1-month challenge, and what's going to happen is we basically have these foods, we've outlawed these foods that we can't eat. For example, like fast food and like cookies and ice cream and stuff like that. Generally speaking, they're foods that aren't really good for you. And then we have this point system for exercising. So you get points for doing certain exercises, and we'll go into details more about that. And at the end of the month, we'll tally up all the points, and we'll see who has the most points, and we'll probably do like a first, second, and third place. And there's also going to be some money involved, so everyone will pay $20 into a pot, and then first, second, and third place will get a chunk of that pot. And that's kind of the gist of the challenge, but let's see. All right, so
I saw you added a Facebook page. I'm assuming that's where we're doing all our posting?
Yeah, I added a Facebook page. We'll do all of our posting there. You know, I tried to find an app
that like at the end of the day, or is it like every meal we're supposed to post it?
No, we'll just do, I think to keep it simple, depending on what y'all want to do, I'm kind of leaning towards like just one post per day from everyone, and it'll just have everyone's pictures on it from the day.
So the easiest way to do it would probably be to everybody just add up their own point total and put it with their post at the end of the day, so you don't have to go through and add it all at the end. You can just add day by day.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true. That's fine. That's fine with me. As long as ain't no one going to lie.
So I'm still going to be double checking you, man.
I mean, yeah, double check, but at least it makes it a little easier.
That's true. And let's see. So, okay. So let's hit on this. Okay, so is everyone good with like having 3 meals that must be posted every day? Like, does anyone have any complaints about that?
Like, does anybody think it should only be 2 or anything like that?
I mean, I usually only eat 2, but I can stick in a third.
Yeah, and these don't have to be like full meals.
Stuff like that or count, right?
Yeah, I'm okay if you just post like a glass of water. Like, I'm good with that.
Yeah, protein shakes, whatever y'all are drinking.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Did you just say a glass of water?
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. I don't know. I might just have a glass of water.
Water doesn't count as a meal. That's ridiculous.
Well, if I don't eat breakfast, I'll post a snack then.
Anyways, you gotta post 3 pictures of some kind of food each day, which can include a shake.
Yeah, it can be a protein shake. I'm good with that. It can be a protein bar. I'm good with that. I don't care. But so basically, for every meal you post, it's 25 points. So that's 75 points in total if you do 3. And then there's also this kind of Timmy came up with this, and I kind of liked it. But if you miss a meal, like if you don't post a meal, that's minus 100 points. But the caveat is, if you have a bad meal, so if you do have fast food or you do have a cookie or something bad, and you post it, that can count as one of your meals, but it'll just be negative 50 instead of negative 100. So it's better to post the bad meal.
Do you still get the 25 for it being a meal, and then it's minus 50 from there, or is it a straight minus 50?
It's a straight minus 50.
Gotcha.
So it's a straight minus 50. And then, Leah, you gonna be able to not eat them cookies?
It might be pretty difficult, honestly.
Oh dear.
And I brought back a ton of chocolate from Belgium that I won't be able to finish. So.
You got 5 days.
Yeah. I know.
Leah,
I ate a donut today.
Hey, ever since we announced this challenge, I've been eating anything and everything, trying to bulk up.
Same. This whole week is like a cheat week.
So that's basically what I'm doing. Like, okay, we should also point this out why I've been eating crappy all week. So another part of this challenge is there's a weight loss component to this challenge. So the weight loss is, I think it's, so you'll weigh yourself on December 1st or the day before or something like that, and you'll take a picture of it, and you can either privately message us about it or whatever you want. And then at the end of the month in December, we'll all weigh ourselves again, and then for every 1% of body weight loss, I forgot the points on this. I gotta look this up. It's
15.
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, it's 15 points per 1% of body fat, up to 10%. So we're capping it at 10%, because what I don't want to happen is someone like me doing a water cut and dropping 10% in water weight.
So you said cap of 10% total?
Yeah, 10% total. And then, so let's see. Yeah. So that covers that part. So, okay, we should go over these like little requirement apps we have. So we have the Facebook. So Facebook's a requirement because of the group. I could not, for the life of it, I searched, I could not find an app where you could post pictures and like also write captions for them, or like have a way to like post and then not like go away or like clog up a bunch of feed. And so a Facebook group is, I guess, what we're going to use. And then we have the Venmo app. Is that how you say that? Is it Venmo?
Yeah, Venmo.
Yeah. So this Venmo app is, I guess, what we use to put all of our monies into. So how's that work? Do you pay a pot or you just pay a person?
You'd have a person.
Okay. I guess we'll work that out. I guess you can either pay me or Timmy and we'll have the pot or something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is up for grabs. We need to decide on a walking app for this competition. We got to decide on one, because the reason is because you get points for miles, and I guess we'll go over that too. So you get points. So every day you start fresh. So if you run up to 5 miles, so anything between 1 and 5 miles per day is 25 points. And then anything after mile 5, per mile. Yeah, so it's 25 points per mile up to 5 miles. And then after 5 miles, every mile after that is 10 points. So like on mile 6 and 7 and 8 and whatever, you're only getting 10 points per those miles. And the reason we're doing that is because Jacob's wife, Anna, is a college athlete and is a runner and a soccer player. And she'll run 13 miles in a day and kill us all.
So what's the limit? Sorry.
So the limit is, well, technically there's no limit, but the points cap off at 5 miles. You stop getting 25 points and you start getting 10 points after 5 miles.
Gotcha. So it just drops.
Yeah, so it just drops to 10. And then, okay, so we have to decide on this running app. So,
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Why can't it be like our total miles, like for the whole day?
Well, no, okay, yeah. So, it is miles for the whole day.
Oh, so like when I go to work, like that'll count. Like,
Well,
I don't
okay.
have to.
It has to be a dedicated time of running. So, like, for instance, like me walking around to work, or like going, like, just walking to, like, I don't know, a food vendor or to another building that's on my work campus, I can't count those steps as part of my miles. My miles have to come from a dedicated walk or run.
Sorry, guys. I gotta head out.
Alrighty, we'll fill you in.
We'll fill you in on whatever else happens, Steven.
Good night, guys.
Peace.
Peace. All right, so,
And the way the
Yeah.
apps are set up, you kind of have to make it intentional because you have to like start your workout and stop your workout on these applications
Okay.
that we're about to suggest.
so there's there's 2 apps that I think we can use. We can use the Map My Walk app by Under Armour, or we can use the Nike Run app. And they kind of both have their pros and cons, and I guess I'll kind of go over that. But wait, Jacob, have you ever used have you used a walking or running app before?
Yeah, I've used both, I think, and I think Anna uses Map My Run, which is basically Map My Walk from Under Armour.
Okay. Because it was weird. I tried. Okay, so the pros of Map My Walk is, personally, I think the screens and UI looks a little bit better. But one of the key things was the whole having friends and like having a friend group works really well on that app. And like, if I get done running a mile and I don't know, submit my workout or whatever it is, every one of my friends gets a notification. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the disadvantage is, I noticed, maybe I did this wrong. I noticed that if I did a treadmill walk, it just kept track of my time, and it didn't keep track of my distance at all. Maybe I did it wrong.
Yeah, so I think it measures it because from your satellite location, your GPS location. So
Yeah.
I think that's why it doesn't show up.
But the disadvantage of the Nike app was you kind of have to jump through some hoops to get your friends, like to add friends, because they have some weird bug or glitch, and you can't. Something happened in a recent update, and it's pretty well known. But if you go to add friends on Nike through Facebook or something, it just straight up doesn't work, and you have to like add each other by email, and then you can then see everyone's miles, but you have to add through email, and I don't think that you get notifications if someone completes a workout, or at least I set it up, and I haven't done that. Like, I set it up to give notifications, but I don't think Steven ever saw that I got done with like a short run, but maybe he just didn't look at it. So I guess that.
So does it matter if like we all know, if we all have to be friends with each other though? Like, doesn't it
I mean,
just
not
matter if
really.
you or,
No, I mean, it doesn't
like,
really
maybe we could
matter.
just be friends with you or something, or Timmy, and then you could see that we walked or something, and you could like add up the point.
Yeah, because I mean, the points aren't really coming from the app itself. It's coming because you're like, so what you'll do is you'll run or walk, and then when you get done with your workout, you'll like screenshot your phone.
So you're not going to be looking at it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
like
then
you'll
it doesn't
screenshot your
really matter.
phone. Yeah. So
If
the
we're
French
friends or
list is
not.
not a huge thing. It's just kind of a nice benefit, but we don't have to have it.
Okay.
I don't know. Like,
So then does it really matter what app we use if we don't have to be friends?
well, okay, here's the reason I think we should all be on the same app. I think we should all be on the same app because that way our miles are all tracked in the same way. So
Okay.
that way, because I noticed this too, like some of these apps, you can kind of, sometimes they're either not as accurate or like they won't give you as much distance or they'll give you too much distance. So like, for instance, like if I walked a mile and I was using the Nike app, and let's say Jacob was using the Map My Walk by Under Armour, it would probably, I mean, most likely it'd probably be pretty accurate, but like, I don't know, like maybe mine won't give me as much or his might give him a little more. So I like us just to be all on the same app so we all have the same like GPS system that's mapping our runs and stuff.
So, does anyone already have an app downloaded? Like, does anyone have a preferred one already?
I mean, I have the Nike one. Well, I have them both downloaded. I got the Nike and the Map My Walk, and I kind of prefer the Nike just because of the fact that you can walk indoors on the treadmill. And yeah, that's really the only reason I prefer the Nike one. Is because of the whole treadmill thing.
I think that probably because I know that a lot of my walking will be on a treadmill. That might be the way to go.
Yeah. Because let me tell you, I got up early Friday. Yeah, it was Friday, and I tested it out, and I walked around the apartments here for like one or two laps just to test out the Map My Walk app. And oh my goodness, man, it was cold. It was cold. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I don't know if I can, how long I can be out here.
You should have been in my tree stand at 5 a.m.
Oh, hey, did you kill anything?
In the rain. No, I only saw a squirrel.
Did you kill that?
No.
Oh, I don't know. You
But
should have killed a deer.
The official name of that app is Nike Run Club, whenever y'all look it up. But I agree, that should probably be the one we'll go with, since it's going to be December and most everybody will be inside.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that Steven was testing it out too, and like, he was walking in a mall, and the Map My Walk, like, could not map himself when he was inside of a mall, but the Nike Run could. And I really haven't used, I'm not a runner, obviously, so I haven't used these apps extensively, but the little tiny bit I've used them, the Nike Run seems to be a lot smoother and seems to work consistently. So I'm good with going with that app unless anyone has another idea.
Sounds good.
All right, so there's our apps, our Facebook group, the Venmo app for the money, and then the Nike Run Club for tracking our walks. All right, so here's how we get points. So you get points by weight training, some type of organized exercise class, some yoga, spin bike, Zumba, MMA. You get points by meals you eat. You get points for walks and runs, and then percentages of weight loss.
And are the points for the weight loss just at the end?
Yeah, they're just at the end. So like December 31st, we'll all weigh ourselves again.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're only weighing twice, like December 1st and then the 31st.
Okay, and then let's see. Oh yeah, this is important. So how we post points is going to be, or post pictures, is going to be in that Facebook group. And I think what we're going to do is me or Timmy, I think over this next day or two, we'll post like an example of kind of what they should be like. But the idea is you'll take a screenshot. So let's say I take a picture of breakfast. I won't screenshot it, but I'll take a picture. And then when I go to post it at the end of the day, because I'll do all my pictures and then I'll make one post per day at the end of the day. And what I'll do is I'll grab the timestamps, because every time you take a picture, you can get the timestamp. And so I'll get the timestamp and screenshot my phone, and then all of my pictures will have timestamps with them. I'm trying to think. Do the run do the runs need timestamps? Because do they tell you what time you start and end? Like the physical time of day? I don't remember. They might need timestamps, I don't know. But
What kind of phones do y'all have?
iPhone.
Okay. So what I've been doing, I'll just go to the photo album itself, and when you click on a picture, it'll say like today at 3:10 or yesterday, whatever. So that's what I'm taking a screen cap of, is the way you look at it like in the photo album.
Oh. Yeah.
yeah, so you'll post all your pictures in one Facebook post to the group. And then what we'll do is at the end of the day, or maybe early next morning, me and Timmy will go through and you can add up your points. Feel free to add up your points and post them. Be like, oh, here's I got 150 points for the day, and we'll double check. And then we're going to have a spreadsheet that's going to be viewable for everyone, anytime during the day, and it'll have the scores and the placements for everyone. So I think that's how we'll look and see who's where in the competition. Let's see. So the point system. Okay, yeah, we need to probably go over this. The point system. So for weight training, and this is once per day. So even if you go to the gym 5 times in one day, you're only getting points for one of those times. And the same goes. Yeah, same goes for runs. Your runs accumulate. So if I do 2 miles in the morning and then I do 3 miles at night, that's a total of 5 miles for the day. And then I start over. They start back at 0 the next day. So yeah, weight training's 50 points. Going to some fitness class, yoga, Zumba, whatever you want to go to, yoga, hot yoga and all that good jazz, 50 points. You can do 2 classes per day. So you could do a yoga class and I don't know, go to a tennis class or something, or Zumba class. And you can do that twice a day. So that's 50 points. Then we already went over the miles.
Not twice per activity, but you can do 2 activities a day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So not 2 Zumbas, but you can do what Andrew said, Zumba and yoga.
Yeah. So that's another way to get points. We already went through over the running. Oh, you can only post 3 meals. So even if you eat 6 or 7 meals in a day, you only post 3. You only get credit for 3. And percentages of weight loss, and that's kind of the points. But does everyone think that running, the way the running setup is good? 1 to 5 miles, every mile up to 5 is 25, and then it drops off to 10. Do y'all think that's fair?
I do, but I'm not a runner.
I think it's
I
probably
won't be running.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be straight up. The person I'm most worried about in this challenge is probably Anna and Jacob. They're pretty, Anna especially, because of the crazy amount of freaking miles she can put in one day is insane.
Don't worry, I'll try to sabotage her.
Yeah, it's got a sabotage or something.
See, but the thing is, everybody can't do everything in one day, though.
Yeah.
So even if she runs 20 miles, she's probably not going to be lifting weights and doing other stuff.
Yeah,
that's true.
She won't be taking classes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll just delete the food from her phone.
So I mean, I think it's pretty spread out. I think we're pretty balanced. All right, but this is the most important thing: is these foods, the foods that we can and cannot eat. So, Leah's actually brought up some good points to me a couple days ago.
I found a lot of loopholes.
So we can kind of go over those, but let's hit what we have so far. So fried food. So anything that's fried, like your fried chicken. I mean, y'all know what it is, fried food. We're cutting that out. And if you have any, you can if you don't agree with one of these, just say you don't agree and state your case, and we'll kind of go back and forth if it should be taken off or left in.
But for the fried foods, I can still eat chicken nuggets if they're frozen and I bake them. Loopholes that we have on this thing.
Okay, what if... Okay, wait, is breading considered fried?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're pre-fried and then frozen.
Okay, so yes or no to frozen pre-fried chicken nuggets?
I mean, it's hard to say no frozen food because everything's not at TV dinner. Like, I'm trying to think.
That's true.
I mean, if we had some kind of fat content thing, it'd knock out a bunch of stuff. But I don't know what your percentage would be.
I guess we can say no frozen fried chicken nuggets.
Anyways, I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You might get somebody to be like, well, I baked all of it. It's not fried.
No pre-fried foods.
There we go.
No fast foods of any kind. That's gonna be the hard one for me. It's gonna be so hard.
What if it's in that middle ground between fast food and real food?
Okay, so I thought about this.
Like going to Cheddar's or something?
Yeah.
So okay. I don't know how we regulate this, but I don't think Cheddar's is fast food.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay if you go to Cheddar's. I'm okay if you go. I'm really like you can eat out. Like if you go to a restaurant or something, you can eat out. I'm trying to think where the line is. Okay, I thought about this. Is Five Guys fast food or not?
Yeah.
It is?
You
What
can't
if you
get
don't
that.
get fries?
Ooh.
What if you just get a burger?
Ooh.
Burgers should be okay.
I mean, if you do get a burger, though, we rolled out white bread, so...
That's true. You would have to get it lettuce
that's
wrapped.
true.
Or if there's a wheat
Or
option.
just make it at home.
Yeah.
Fast food burgers should be no.
Okay. So just no. Okay. So no. So Five Guys is considered fast food.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh man, Leah, you're killing me. You just
I didn't have
you
Chick-fil-A or
killed
nothing.
me and Jacob there.
Wow.
Oh man. So let's see. I'm trying to think of another borderline
A
place.
big juicy hamburger ain't the healthiest thing anyway.
That's true. But my goodness, doesn't it feel good going down? Is there another borderline place?
Like I said, I'd be cool with cutting out, like, all red meat.
No. I can't.
That's a no.
I think I'd die.
I can't be doing that. That's like that's at least 60% of my diet.
Right.
I can't be doing that. What about okay, Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's? Is that fast food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
about grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A?
Oh, that should be allowed.
Aren't they fried?
Not the grilled
They're
ones?
grilled.
Oh, you said grilled. I thought you said real.
No, grilled.
That's a good point.
But if it's under fast food, then
That's true.
it chops that out. Yeah.
But what if the fast food has a long line, so it's really not that fast?
So it's really not fast food. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, okay, we have to be hard. We have to be hard here if we're going to be hard. If we say no fast food, then we just have to put the hammer down and say no fast food. The grilled chicken nuggets are like the healthy options at these fast food places are off the table because all fast food is banned. Or we can go with the approach that if you go to fast food, the only thing you can have is a salad. But then you get into that whole category of some of these places got salads and they're so bad for you.
I say just no fast food, period.
That's
Yeah.
probably better.
Yeah, I guess I'm good with that because one, I think it's going to be harder, and two, it's going to be real hard on me. So, here's another one that's going to be hard. This used to be not so hard for me, but I got into this bad kick with the Baja Blast. But we're ruling out soda.
No
So-
problem for me.
Yeah, you don't really drink soda, do you?
Nope. That's like the only easy thing on that list. And the coffee stuff.
What? Wait,
on the,
what?
on the flip side of that, though, can I sit around and drink Gatorade all day? That's loaded with sugar.
No sugary drinks. No sweet tea, no lemonade. Chocolate milk should be allowed.
I'm okay with chocolate milk.
Nah.
No chocolate milk? Oh no!
There should be no
what's the
milk,
sugar
period.
content? What's the sugar
Right.
content? You got to screenshot the back of the bottle. I got to see what the sugar concentration is. If I can't be having other things with sugar,
Wait,
can't be
hold on.
having chocolate milk with sugar.
And then
Oh.
orange juice. Can I sit around drinking orange juice all day?
Dude, orange juice has more sugar than a freaking
Well,
Coke.
that's what I'm saying. That's what we need to go over.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's start with the milk. Milk's allowed, but chocolate milk is up for question. Should we or should we not ban chocolate milk?
Milk can
I
only
think we
be 2%.
Oh no! Whole milk is good, dog. That whole milk is good.
Dude.
We got to ban the chocolate milk.
Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up because last time I checked, the fat difference between 2% and whole milk was like 1 gram.
Y'all do what you want to on the milk. I'm just playing devil's advocate over here.
A whole milk versus 2%. I'm googling this. I'm pretty sure it's like not that much. At least to me.
Dude, if we can drink chocolate milk, that's gonna be the only thing I drink.
That's true. Where's the man? These websites are from the 80s.
All right, well, I want to change soda to sugary drinks.
Okay, so I guess that cancels out. Like, okay, so let's say for instance, I'm done lifting or I'm done doing jujitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed? Well, I guess not. I guess I can't drink a Gatorade. I don't drink Gatorades, but
I think G2 might not have any sugar in it. Actually, there's Gatorade Zero now.
well, man, that probably tastes like garbage.
It's not bad. I mean, I've had it. Let's see, Gatorade.
Yeah. So I don't really drink Gatorade anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. I guess I'll just make it up with milk and protein shakes. Okay.
Have to go.
Oh, you gotta go, Leah?
Yeah. But I just want to say that dark chocolate should be allowed.
Dark chocolate? Okay,
Yeah.
we gotta. Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Y'all can discuss it, and also discuss breakfast cereal because I just want to know.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Peace.
All right, so no sugary drinks. I'm good with no energy drinks. I don't really drink them that. Jacob, you used to drink energy drinks quite a bit.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to have trouble with is if I can't have coffee.
Okay, so here's the thing on the coffee. I'm fine with coffee as long. So what I have here is like no mochas or lattes.
Okay, we should probably expand that to like no sugar in coffee.
I guess that falls under sugary drinks.
Yeah, because you can find lots of loopholes with that. I can find some random drink with a random name and get through that loophole.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But as far as like coffee goes, like I'm okay if you have like black coffee or like coffee and cream.
Yeah.
So isn't cream just milk?
Yeah,
Yep.
if we're allowing milk, then we need to allow
Yeah,
cream.
Yeah, I'm fine with coffee and black coffee and cream. I'm good with that.
See, I'm fine with dark chocolate as long as we cut out chocolate milk.
I do agree. Chocolate milk. We shouldn't have chocolate milk.
No, that's too much sugar.
I'll go crazy with that. I'll cut out all my soda and just buy gallons of chocolate milk. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm still sticking to no chocolate, no matter
No
what it
chocolate.
is.
Okay.
This is a fitness
So no-
challenge, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
Which is why another
That's
reason I think we should get rid of all pasta, including your ramen noodles.
Oh,
That's rough.
Fitness challenge.
That's rough.
but ramen's not that bad for you, is it?
It's the worst out of all the pastas, probably.
So bad.
I guess I think of it different. I don't think I'm okay with crazy amounts of sodium because I sweat a lot and I'm active and whatnot. But I could see that. Okay.
Hey, you want it to be a challenge, bruh?
Okay, fine. I'm fine. I'll do it.
All right,
dude, no pasta.
I'm
No
deleting it.
pastas, no ramen.
It's rough.
Oh my goodness, this is
No pasta.
Oh man, what are we gonna eat?
You'll be fine.
Oh.
Go ahead and put the check mark on that. Save it.
Okay.
Ice cream, donuts, milkshakes, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm
No
fine.
pies.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what are we doing about like chicken pie? Because personally, I don't think meat pies are that bad. Like,
Does it have white bread on it?
Yeah, the crust is that flour.
oh, that's another thing Leah wanted me to bring up. Okay, she said flour, like white flour. Should we ban white flour? Because she says if you ban white flour, that gets rid of all your pie crust and
I'm down with
and tortillas, at least flour tortillas. You can still get those corn enchilada tortillas though,
True.
which I'm fine with because I don't think those are that bad. I have not looked at those nutrition facts, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I don't think corn enchilada things are that bad.
I'm cool with getting rid of flour.
White flour. Okay. Is there a way you can make wheat pies? Is there like wheat flour?
Give it a
out
shot.
there? I bet there's got to be wheat Bisquick out there or something.
There is.
Yeah, there is.
Really?
There is. Okay.
Cool.
Well, there I go. I'm going to go to Walmart and buy wheat flour. I'm good. I can make wheat.
To bake with. So,
That's a good point. Can you bake with wheat flour, or can you only bake with white flour?
You can bake with wheat flour.
probably, like, you need to look at the recipe, but...
The recipes might change, but yeah.
Okay.
I love how I have specifically no Olive Garden.
Yeah, no
Like, no
Olive-
other food place is pointed out.
Mac and cheese and pasta and ramen. Okay.
Well, what about cheese in general? How do we feel about
No,
that?
we gotta allow cheese. Because you know I'm having scrambled eggs. I'm having scrambled eggs and cheese. Give me my fatty cheese. It's not carby. It's fatty. It's good for me.
We need to keep the cheese.
All right.
But just
Yeah.
no mac and cheese. So no, none of the pasta. You know?
Yeah.
You can have a bowl of cheese. That's fine. You can have a bowl
I
of
can have
milk.
queso dip with corn tortilla chips.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Have it your way. Corn,
Okay, shoo.
corn tortilla chips and melted queso. I guess that's fine.
All right.
If that's the one loophole, then that's the one loophole.
I'm just gonna eat Mexican all month. Forget this.
I know, for real. Unless you want to ban queso specifically.
Nah,
I mean,
that's cruel and cruel.
All right, we're allowing queso.
all right. Sweet.
All right, so I think that completes the list of the. Oh wait, no, Leah brought. Well, I guess the white flour knocks this off, but Leah brought up just pastries in general, like Danishes. But I guess white flour knocks all that off.
Yeah, so we good.
Okay, so no chocolate milk. Whew, oh goodness. All right. Okay, so we have allowed foods, which obviously anything that's not on the outlawed you can eat, but just like, for example, black coffee, coffee and cream, unsweetened tea, salad, grilled chicken, red meat, rice, brown or white, doesn't matter, fruits, vegetables. So I guess for me, the biggest change for me, I guess, is going to be the no sodas and no fast food. But as far as what I eat and cook, I mean, what I cook at my apartment is generally almost always follows these, because it's generally rice with some meat.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have to change what I'm cooking. Now, I do have frozen pizzas a lot. Like maybe twice a week I have frozen pizza. So I can't be having none of that anymore.
No ramen.
But, and that oh man, my ramen. I bring ramen to lunch, but that's okay, because I'm about to hit up these chunky Campbell soups for lunch now.
Okay.
Wait, does that have noodles in it?
Oh, wait, no, they got noodles in them! Okay, is soup pasta?
If it's got noodles in it.
Are we really like? What can I take to my? Okay, wait. You gotta tell me what can I take to work for lunch?
Chicken and rice.
Meal prep, bro. Buy you some Ziploc containers.
Hold on. I'm going into my cabinet right now. I'm looking at these soups I'm gonna buy.
You better be asking for Tupperware from Santa.
Okay, wait. I think I found. Okay. I hate to ask this question. What are we doing about potatoes? Obviously, no French fries.
Keep it.
I'm good. I feel like I'm okay to have a potato.
Well, yeah.
Gotta keep it.
All right. Well, all right. I found my soup. I got loaded potato with bacon as a soup.
Fried or bacon?
There's no noodles. There's only potatoes and bacon
Alright.
and cheese.
I mean, it's not the healthiest, but I guess as far as our rules go, it fits.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess, whew, man, this is hard. Okay. I guess that's all the rules. I guess we've agreed on our outlawed food items for the month.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else that y'all want to add, and oh my goodness, let's not add too much more.
You should just add donuts back in. I think that.
Where's my hot and ready Krispy Kremes?
I wish we all lived in the same place so we could, like, have a party on, like, New Year's Day. Eat whatever we
Yeah,
want
dude,
to.
I'm going crazy on January. Whenever that ball freaking drops, I'm gonna have like 12 donuts waiting for me. I'm going nuts. But
Hey,
I'm excited for this challenge. I think it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. And it's going to test my will.
But like Leah said,
Ours gonna be.
what are we doing about cereal?
Oh, that's a good point.
Does it have white flour?
I don't know. What are corn? Cornflakes aren't flour. They're corn, right?
Should we just put sugary cereals?
Yeah, I guess then you kind of got to make a judgment call on what. Like, there are some good cereals out there. Like, Honey Bunches of Oats really isn't that bad. I don't know if those are cornflakes, so I don't think they're flour. Pretty
Right.
sure they're cornflakes. So, like, I don't think that cereal is that bad. It's pretty good cereal. Really, the thing is, I just don't want people munching on Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch, Reese's, Lucky Charms, cereals like that.
Yeah.
I think if you want to get a little Special K action, some Honey Bunches of Oats, Raisin Bran, and some of those healthy alternative things, I'm good with that. I think those are all cornflakes. No sugary kids cereal. No tricks for kids. Tricks are not for kids. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm telling you, I'm really worried about Anna though.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Because, I mean, me and Jacob are kind of on the same workout schedule, so as far as weight training points go, we're going to probably be in the gym at the same time most of the days.
Yeah. That's where we'll beat her, because she only goes to the gym like twice a week.
Yeah, and I'm going to be sneaky. I'm not afraid to stay up late or wake up early to put a mile or two in.
Yeah. We'll end up a similar number of miles, because she'll only want to work out like once.
Yeah, I mean, I would be pretty happy. I'll be really happy if I get comfortable enough to where running 1 to 2 miles is not like death. Cause like right now, if you tell me to run a mile, oh my goodness, it takes so much out of me. It takes so much, and I hate it. I hate like every step I take. I hate it all. Every step I take, I hate it.
Yeah, she's laughing at us right now.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a tough challenge. I'm interested to see how it all. What I'm really interested to see is, I mean, I'm not gonna post this publicly, but I'll probably take a picture of like my body on December 1st, and then a picture of it at the end of December, just to see how much I've changed in a month.
I thought about doing that too.
I think I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna post it or anything, but
Yeah.
I'll probably just keep it to myself.
Saving
and see.
that for the book.
Yeah. Saving that for the wife. In April. But I'm pretty pumped, but
I'm ready.
Well, man, thank you for joining the podcast.
Yeah, it's been fun.
it's gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna test our will. It's gonna make me squirm when I'm sitting here wanting that pizza, wanting that Bojangles. But I think that sums it up. That's the challenge for the month. The Check My Total Fitness Gauntlet challenge. The whole month of December, all 4 weeks, all 31 days. But yeah, it's been fun, and yeah, Jacob, we'll have to have you on another podcast. We can kind of talk about lifting a little bit more.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, we'll probably have you on again. Probably get Anna on. She's a soccer player. It'd be good to have her on, get her perspective on things, her training stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So I'm good with that. We can do that sometime. But for the month of December, people, get ready. Be checking our Instagram for the postings of who's in first, who's losing, who posted the bad meal, who broke under the pressure, and all that good stuff. But that's it, everyone. Remember, tie your shoelaces and get a pair of running shoes. It's the first time you ever run a mile in your life. Santa Claus is fat and he ain't going to fit down your chimney. And you don't want no fat man coming down your chimney because it's Christmas and you're getting fit. And remember, Santa don't give presents to people that are super overweight. He don't do that anymore. This is a new era. This is 2018 Santa, people. Get fit. Get your presents. Don't get coal in your stockings. And remember, people, eat right and eat like a mighty human being who's ready to win this challenge. I'm going to run 10 miles one of these days on December. Just mark my words. I'm running 10 miles. That's it for this podcast. Thank you for listening. And to our Great Britain listeners, apparently we got people that listen in Great Britain. Give us a shout out and let us know who you are, because I don't know who would listen to us all the way in Great Britain. But if you want to be on this podcast here from Great Britain, just message us, because we don't even have to lift. You don't have to know nothing about lifting. We just want to hear your accent. So that's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one, sleep tight, and have a good night.
We out.
Don't forget the IBP Carolina Christmas Classic Push-Pull in Spartanburg, South Carolina on December 8th. For more information about the competition, please visit ironboypowerlifting.com. Please subscribe and thank you for listening. Be sure to follow @CheckMyTotal on Instagram for all the latest updates.
Is this Jacob? He just got a bunch of random numbers as his account name.
You're going to have random people up in here.
All right, I'm about to add whoever this person is. I think it's Jacob, but I really don't know.